What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about sugar cravings when quitting alcohol. What's up, guys? I'm the Sober Life Coach AC. On this channel, will help you how to live a happy, healthy, sober life. Today, we're going to be talking about a big issue with a lot of people who have quit drinking, and that's having sugar cravings, gaining weight because of eating too much sugar, eating candy, cookies, all those kinds of things. When it comes to quitting alcohol, I know I had those cravings as well. Even when I quit smoking, I had cravings for sugar as well. So it's definitely a big, huge issue, and we'll be talking about that today. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We do videos like this every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Hit that notification bell to get notified when we have new videos. So just a quick medical warning: if you cannot go to 1 to 2 hours without a drink, you may need to seek medical attention. I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. So please seek medical attention if you're having extreme withdrawal symptoms like seizures, things like that. But if you're not having those kind of withdrawal symptoms and you're just either sober curious or you think you may be a problem drinker, you're in the right spot, because we're going to talk about how to help you with some sugar cravings today. So why do we have sugar cravings? Well, some people say it's the dopamine release when you have alcohol. You're replacing that dopamine. It's the dopamine release that you're replacing when you get alcohol. Because when you drink alcohol, you get a dopamine release. When you don't have it around, you don't get that release. So now your brain's looking for some sort of way to replace that dopamine, and it's usually the best way to get it is through sugar. It's also drinking alcohol is a habit, so you're replacing the habit with something else. It could be eating sugar. It could be, doing other things, destructive or positive. Hopefully, it's a positive thing that you replace it with. But all these things are habits, and your brain has, your brain has rewired itself to think that alcohol was the solution to a lot of your problems. Now that alcohol is gone, the solution may be picking up a bag of candy or picking up, some kind of sugary snack in the middle of the night, and that may not be the best thing for you. But it is what it is. So it's either dopamine release, maybe that's the reason, or it could be just replacing the habit of alcohol. It's one of those two things. There's a little bit of debate. I'm thinking that it was just a kind of a habit thing for me personally. When I quit drinking, it was like, well, I don't drink beer anymore, I don't drink vodka anymore. What can I do? Well, let's eat some bunch of junk food. Instead, that really hurts your waistline. When it's one of the extreme things that happen to most people when they lose weight, right? And you want to lose weight, you want to be healthy, but you're also eating a bunch of sugar. So just number one thing I would say, number one tip is just stop worrying about it. If you're in the first 1 to 2 weeks, maybe first month of quitting drinking, the most important thing is keeping the alcohol out of your mouth. So if you're consuming a bit more sugar or a bit more sugary snacks, things like that, I wouldn't worry about it too much until you get into maybe it become a habit and after a month of 1 or so. But just cut yourself some slack. Don't worry about it. The most important thing is just keep that alcohol out of your mouth. Okay. Once you're settled into your new routine, you haven't had alcohol maybe for 2 weeks to a month. Now you can start setting your goals and setting your diet goals. I wouldn't go too crazy in any crazy kind of keto diet or anything like that. Just have a healthy, balanced, nutritional diet. I do 40%. Do 40% protein, 30% carbs, 30% fat. That's what I do, and it works good for me. Some people need different kinds of things. Tracking your calories is definitely important. I use MyFitnessPal. That's a good way to track your calories, things like that. You don't need to go crazy on it, but just be aware of how much protein, how much fat, how many carbs you're eating, in a day, how many calories you're eating. If you want to be in a deficit to lose weight, or if you want to be in a surplus to gain muscle, whatever you want to do. There's plenty of videos and things like that. I can do videos on that if you want to learn a little bit more about that, but definitely just research how many calories you should eat, what's your resting, how many calories do you actually need just to live, those sorts of things, and just kind of go from there with your diet goals, and set some fitness goals as well. Do you want to lose weight, or do you want to gain muscle? Do you want to get more fit? Do you want to be more mobile? All these things are going to be different fitness goals that you're going to want to set after that first month of kicking alcohol. Now, setting those fitness goals and setting those diet goals are going to help you get on track with not having so much sugar in your life, because you'll become a different person. You become a person that doesn't need that sugar in your life anymore, because your brain has kind of rebalanced itself at that point, and maybe hopefully that dopamine rush isn't so much needed in your life as much as it used to be. So now you kind of balance out, so you hopefully have a little bit less cravings for that. So Do you have any tips on getting over sugar cravings when quitting drinking alcohol? If you do, comment below. I know that I probably didn't hit on every single thing, but number one would be don't worry about it. Just kind of go with the flow for the first 1 to 2 weeks, maybe a month, however time to get your brain realigned with a new sober life. Number two, set some diet goals. Pick a diet. It doesn't have to be crazy. Something with some nutritional value, some protein, some carbs, some fats, some healthy fats. Look into healthy eating. Those kinds of things, so that's going to help you get your brain more balanced where it needs to be. And then third is set some fitness goals. Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to gain muscle? Do you want to get back in shape, or you're already in shape, you just needed to get back on track? Whatever your fitness goal is, set those goals and just day by day try to achieve them, because if you get 1% better every day, that's 365% in a year. So that's a pretty good improvement. So anyways, guys, that's just a quick video. This is my thoughts on sugar craving and alcohol. If you have any thoughts or tips, just comment below, and have yourselves a meaningful day, guys. Stay sober, my friends. See you next video.